Hey guys, welcome back to Unstitched, where we battle it out in the world of men's fashion or just a gentleman's lifestyle. Today's one of those days we're going to talk about a gentleman's lifestyle thing that happens sometimes when you're maybe at home in your own city or traveling abroad and out and about. And that's, are you willing to dine alone? Or do you feel like it's kind of a weirdo move? Anton, where you at with this one?
Well, obviously, you know what I'm going to think. It's a weirdo move. Why would you ever go to a restaurant and you go up to the maitre d' up front and you say, "Table for one, sir"? What do you mean, table for one? Like, what kind of nonsense is that? If you go into a restaurant and you want to eat by yourself, you sit at the bar. You go sit at the bar, you have a drink so you don't look like some kind of kook. There's probably TVs there. You can talk to the bartender. Might be a nice guy or a lady next to you can have a little conversation with. But you don't go to it. You don't go to a place and just say, "Table for one, sir." Like, come on, Rich. Why are we doing this?
Don't knock it till you try it, folks. I'm guilty as charged. Table for one, no problem. I've done it several times. Anton, you make a good point. If there is a bar, go for it. But not every restaurant has a bar. Is that true? Would you not agree? So
yeah, I mean, maybe if you're in some podunk town that you've never been before.
So if there, even if there is a bar, sometimes I've opted to just sit down. How about breakfasts? I mean, keep that into the equation. If it's breakfast, does that change it? Table for one. I do table for one at breakfast all the time. I go to my local diners. I got a couple that I really like. I sit down and order the special, and I just sit there and I think and I eat. I mean, what's wrong with that? Am I psychopath or something? I mean, what's going on?
I mean, I guess we'll find out in a few years from now, but that's yet to be seen. I don't know if you're a psychopath, but it's kind of psycho behavior. I mean, if you have the choice, okay, I will give you this. Going to breakfast by yourself is different. I might consider sitting down and having a breakfast because usually you're on the move. You're not sitting there chilling. But you're talking about going out. You probably got a nice jacket on. Maybe that jacket you're wearing, you got your little shirt open. You're going in there with your laptop under your arm. You're sitting down, and then you pull out your writing implement, and you're just sitting at the table like some kind of goofball, writing down topics for the next Unstitched. It's weird, bro. It's weird. Like, if you're going to do something like that, sit at the bar. Like, you probably, like, can I have a table in the back corner, please? Like, come on. Like, you're at a nice restaurant.
I tell you what, some people are good with themselves. Some people are self-aware. Don't have to put on airs for others.
Airs?
Hey, you just sit down. You look at the menu. Let's see. You're gonna eat anyway. It's like going to the movies by yourself. Why do you need to go with somebody else? You're not even gonna talk. You're watching the movie. Same thing. You go to a restaurant. You're gonna eat your food. Just eat it. Enjoy the meal. Savor the flavors, the aroma of the food, and then you're out of there. If you're like us, you're on the go, you're traveling. There's been times we're on the road by yourself. I don't want to order room service. I don't want to sit in my room and stare at those cold four walls. I want to get out. I want to see the people.
You sound like you need therapy, Richie.
What I'm not going to do is limit myself because of what other people are going to think. There's nothing wrong with sitting down and having a meal by yourself. Like you said, you'd sit at the bar by yourself. What's the difference? You go to the movies by yourself, wouldn't you?
Because that's, I must admit, I have gone to the movies by myself a lot. But usually that's because my wife or I got nobody. Sometimes I would just go right after work. I just go right to the movies. And then, if it's a movie that nobody's interested in, then I'll just go by myself. But everybody's interested in eating, Richie. Everybody likes a good meal.
Hey, I tell you what, in my family, I'm one of the only people that like Indian food. So if I want to get Indian food, it's either I get it to go or I sit down and enjoy the ambiance of the Indian restaurant in my community. And I don't have a problem doing that. I love doing it. Right. I do it sometimes. And it's allows me to think, just get in touch with myself, just come up with great ideas, brainstorm, and just have some peace. Sometimes I just want quiet. I don't want to talk to anybody. And just sit there and enjoy my own company. It's nothing wrong with that. And people,
I'll give you that. You walk into the Indian spot and they already know, oh, tikka masala for one. We got your table already made up for you, Richie. It's right in the back in the corner by itself. No, I get it. I mean, solitude and to be able to think and to, do some things on your own. And I will tell you this. Okay, so this is the one downside.
Here you come.
To
Coming on over to my side.
I'm not coming over. I'm just trying to give you some help so you don't lose again. When you sit at the bar, you do invite conversation from people, right? So it is going to be a little. So if you do want to have some time to be able to think, maybe to brainstorm, to come up, if you're trying to work through some ideas and things, yes, I can see where sitting at a table by yourself, even though strange looking, can help you productivity wise. Because if you sit at the bar, there's a real good chance somebody's going to strike up a conversation with you.
Always somebody's going to come up to you. They're going to ask you questions. They're going to start trying to get to know you, and it's like, what are you drinking? All all the stupid cliches. You sit down at a restaurant by yourself, have a nice steak dinner, think, brainstorm, walk out of there, ready to
cry a little bit.
Who's crying? What the heck? Who's crying? What I'm saying is, guys, you know what? We're going to leave it up to you at this point. I can't deal with this guy all the time. It's just the foolish comments just coming out of left field. It's eat by yourself. Have you done it? Let us know in the comments. Have you tried it? Don't knock it till you try it. Or you like this guy over here who's strictly against it, has to be coddled, has to be in a crowd. Love to see what you guys think. Let us know in the comments below. And don't forget, whoever leaves the best comment, you could win an awesome surprise. We're going to send something to you.